One more. One more, and then we'll do it. Damn, bro is mad. Bro is mad. Today we're going to be having our final run with the Obama Snow. And this is going to be the second version of the team with the Roaring Moon, which I think is likely the better of the two versions. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet, but King's Gambit. The structure of this is a little more standard. I went with the more unique version first, again for the sake of one entertainment, but also, this structure isn't that unique other than the Obama Snow, truth be told. But I do build two on the off chance that the viewer would like to use something a little more structured. As I've mentioned in the videos before, I can't keep using the same one, so it's very likely I'll have two versions for every team. The more, hey, this will likely get you the best results, and the, hey, I have to restrict the mons I use and keep it creative because I can't use the same Pokemon as I'm the team builder. So hopefully that made sense. I did receive a few comments asking, maybe, well, why not use take Obama Snow off? Isn't it a weak link? Well, duh. Of course it's the weak link. It's built around it. Most of the mons are going to be, well, I don't know. The next one I'm going to build around, it's going to be pretty spicy. So I don't even know if it's going to be the weak link. But in most cases, that's going to happen. So that's part of the fun. Otherwise, I just do another number one run with a boring team. Not boring, but it's fairly standard. And so that's the point of the series, is to spice things up. Get number one while spicing things up. So yeah, looking at this opponent's team, he has Meowscarada and things and such. Meowscarada and friends. My great tusk. My Roaring Moon can really destroy this guy, like in a phenomenal way. The user said it sets up on Great Tusk, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go off bat and try to sweep right here. Not turn one, obviously. So the conditions we need met are Rocks Up, which will occur with Garg. I can't Terra. Meowscarada, what? Potential bad U-turn. Rotom shuts down Pow. Well, not shuts down, but helps with Pow, Gambit. Everything else, Pex helps with Iron Moth. And his Great Tusk is shut down. So from a defensive standpoint, I'd have too much to be worried about. So phase one is Pex versus Karada. It could be U-turn. If that's the case, that's the case. We're gonna do the Roaring Moon thing, as I mentioned. So phase one's gonna be phase one's to Toxic Spikes, actually. I did figure you might U-turn. That's banded, I think. You're doing. I'm not max defense. I'm more Spadef on this, but I'm still a Toxapex. So it goes to Pex first, which is what I expected. And so this allows for us to go to the Garganacl. I think that's the first time I've ever. I was trying to be funny there and say it in a different way, but I ended up saying it in the way people end up saying it. People say it anyway. Obviously, Gargi hooks him up. And so the beauty of this turn is that if he leaves the Toxapex in, which I'm sure he will, right? The turn I Salt Cure, he's either going to get the things that can't get Salt Cured, assuming the Toxapex. I'm talking about Salt Curing as if. So it goes Tusk hard, which is phenomenal for us. This is the lower ladder, so yeah, I don't know what the Tusk is going to do. I mean, it's Rock's Tusk. It's definitely Rock's Tusk. I'm just debating whether or not I want my Tusk to lose this item. I can afford it. I don't know if he has CC. That's why I said lower ladder. If this was higher up, I'd just assume the knock. I mean, even then, you can't guarantee that's the set. But I know I'd have a better idea of what he'll do with all his mons. Whereas here it's like wild west. So I see leftovers. He may spin, he may not. It's irrelevant at this point. Not irrelevant, but it's not that deep. As he's already been poisoned, and he's not bulk up, so my Roaring Moon sets up on this, which is a blessing, as we are able to hit him with the knock, likely on Well, actually, this gets bodied by this. Does he have knock? Yeah, I figured not. I don't know why he's doing this in particular, because he can't. The reason I'm not setting up Tusk, if I had Terra Fire, I'd sweep him here. Because I just bulk up. The Miascarada can come in and Flower Trick me. I mean, truth be told, I still could sweep him now. So yeah, there is the CC that I was talking about. So we'll just kill this. There's no point in wasting any more time. I technically could have swept him here, probably. So there's the Miascarada. As he's like, I'm not giving you this for free. For free. So I don't want to get you turned upon. We go Pex to scout out what he does. Is that banded to a KO? Yeah, he's banded. Okay. So that allows for us to get the flower. We obviously get the defense boost. And it allows us to get our Aurora Veil up. Still going to hurt a little bit. Not as much as I expected. But allows the Aurora Veil to go up now. Which helps his POW. Okay. So we're going to play this game once again. We're going to play this toxic spiking game once again now. We're not going to play this toxic spiking game. Going to go to Garg. And now we can curate. We didn't see an item in the picks, but I'm pretty sure it's not covert. Either way, Saw Cure is our player. Unfortunately, he's going to rocks here. But we have the Aurora Veil up, so the hell you doing to my Garganical, bro? Garg's finna eat. He's finna eat good. So I know Roaring Moon is supposed to be that guy in this game, but we have so many options that... Miascarada is mad annoying. It's funny how in the beginning people were like, it's trash, and ever since that Miascarada team that we used... Do I even need my Terra Bug anymore? It's useful for Meow. That's Yenpau's Ice Shard. I can live it, but you know, it's useful for that, so... That's the case for that. So we'll tech here. Just scout out what he'll do. It's flower tricking. I could Terra and obviously knock this out. It's 31%. I'll come in at. I'll get to it, KO. I could use this as setup fodder though. But what would I give up? I have 3 turns of Veil. I'll waste 1 if I go roaring. IDD. Yeah, let's go for broke. Let's give up Snow here. Unfortunately, Snow does very little again, but it's only because rocks are up, I swear. So that still give us the free switch into the roaring. Again, don't get to abuse the rain like the rain. Don't get to abuse the. So it's likely gonna go Pex here. I don't get to abuse the. Taunt. Probably could have jaw locked there. The snow turns are actually a bitch. So we jaw lock here. If he stays in, we got him. We got him. We got him. If he goes hard power, I might have to switch back out. Because I have a lot of defense. It's a very cool set. Shout outs to Kev. I don't know if he made the spread. Okay, excellent. Oh wow, that did a lot. Liquidation, yeah. So let me make sure I'm paying attention to all of this stuff. Okay. So we taunt here. Can't switch out. And he'll need quite a few defense drops to get anywhere. Because he obviously, liquidation can drop your defense. Which is actually a nuisance. I just don't think I can one-shot POW until I get to a certain point. So after this, let me actually count that. Xian Pao, OU band, Roaring Moon. Him having liquidation is actually like annoying as shit. Like in any other case, that wouldn't matter. Was it +4? Jaw lock, 68. So I actually need to get to like Jianpa is no joke defense wise. I need to get to assuming he's not plus. So you taunt here again. Roost. I'm really fucking with Roaring Moon right now for like being a champ here. One more. One more and then we'll do it. Damn, bro is mad. Bro is mad. Like, why is he mad at me? I didn't do anything to him. So Jawlock will obviously kill him from here, but I'll be sucker punchable. And Gambit certainly is gonna live. Cause I want to be careful around the Miarascarada. Dude's upset with me. Bro's upset with me. Should forfeit here. Let's get one more. Let's get the +6 roost, then go for a kill. Because why not get the +6? Like, I have a ton of defense. So, okay. Mens, I just need one more. One more. I know I'm asking a lot, Mens. I know I'm asking a lot. But please. Okay. So I'm at +6 right now. Let's assume Toxapex is max. Which probably isn't based on the first Jawlock. Yeah, I'll taunt. Let me get this one more taunt in. So let's see how much this shit is doing. Should one shot, yeah. So there's the POW. It's gonna Ice Shard. This is where souls crumble. This is where the soul drops from the. This is where. Oh man, I was gonna say the crit mattered. Didn't even Ice Shard. Yeah, should have went King's Gambit first. You know my whole set. Gambit definitely eats one. It's just that Gambit can't do shit back. Yeah. He goes Scarlet. Like, he's literally going everything he's not supposed to go to. The Sucker. Wonder how much Sucker is gonna do. Nah. I respect him for staying in the game though. Like, he's not the type to click forfeit. Oh, you just wanted the 5 kills for the Gambit Sucker. I respect it. That did nothing. That did nothing. Obviously, we have a Great Tusk and whatnot, and I have a Rotom and such and things and such. And, wow, look at Gambit go. He hasn't terrored yet, has he? Yeah, so let's go to Wash first. There's literally no reason not to go Wash first, even if we miss the Will-O-Wisp. Him terroring is a liability. So that's what we were accounting for there. So now Sucker. Yeah, we just go for. Actually, I should have just volt switched there, truth be told. Did he terror? I don't recall him terroring. Yeah, I don't think he terrored. But yeah, bro was upset with me. Bro told me to said fuck you. That's a shame, bro. But it swept. Shocker, right? But that's how it's supposed to work. Well, not. I mean, I guess the thing it's set up on in the sense of Pex. Typically, now I was really fortunate to not have him have even one defense drop. That was insanely fortunate. And in my defense, he shouldn't be running liquidation. Why are you running liquidation? It's supposed to be surf. And I could see chilling water being like it's not it's not like. So this guy's Roaring Moon set got him to I think 2003, peaked with the team, and if different parts of the ladder have different things you're gonna account for, and so the lower you are, the more out of tune the person is gonna be because they're adjusting for what they're facing, and what you're facing when you're on the lower half of the ladder is different than what you face on the higher half. So I know this guy structured the team not anticipating the liquidation pecs. Or damn, chilling water pecs. Mon's movesets that are almost never used. Like, literally. So, we do have to take that in mind. For whoever is using this team, you do have to account for the fact that you're in the, where on the ladder you are. So we're going to try to Roaring Moon sweep similarly to last time. Susk is decent as well, but it's not as insanely impossibly broken as the others. Garg is nice, particularly for we'll see if people use Cobra Cloak down here. I don't know. Rotom is Rotom. I want to take advantage of the fact that I know he likely mindlessly leaves with his Rotom. Okay, just Shiampows. If he Swords Dances, I'm done for. If he Terra Darks and one-shots my Rotom, I won't. It's not the end of the world, right? I'll be okay. I don't want to take the Shadow Ball, truth be told. Let me think. If I go Roaring Moon, he'd... This could be it. He makes it rain, expecting Roaring Moon. So this is phenomenal. He's probably offensive then. What do I want to do here? There's several options. Let's do the Roaring Moon thing. It'll force me to Terra Bug, which means I'll have to sweep him immediately. So he goes Garg. Excellent. Oh, Jawlock. Is he cursed? Fuck. Shit. That is no bueno. Because we both can't switch. That's why I'm like, I want to go to my Abomasnow now. Well, it's not the end of the world because I do have the defense boost and I am not salt curable. So we have to see how much EQ is doing. Okay, it's not doing shit. EQ 26% if he EQs once more and the taunt wears off. No, we still roost. We roost here and then taunt next turn. So we can get enough Dragon Dances. But I'm not sweeping. Okay. I don't blame him. Like, you go for broke there. You go for choke there. You go for choke. So we always want to make sure that a crit or anything on the turn the taunt wears off, right? He's always going to just attack. Since we're likely not going to sweep with it, I think he has one more turn of time. I need to pay attention to that because I want to Jawlock him. Yeah, so Jawlock should start. Wait, what? Wait, what? That did just about as much as the first one did. How? So obviously EQs again here. Yeah, him having curse is a big deal here. It's a big issue. Yeah, him being cursed is a big issue, but we'll make do. How much earthquakes does he have? He has 6 EQ, so he actually can potentially stall EQs too. But there's the crit, which eventually was going to occur. Should I have taunted first? Yeah. Ark has how many EQs left? He has 4 left. And I have to deal with Salt Cure. I gotta roost this turn, obviously. At the very least, if the Garg, like I have to have the Garg dead. How many EQs? He has 3 left. He has too many left. And I'm doing too little with the Jawlocks. Yeah, me not being able to switch here is actually a bad thing. So it's not the end of the world. I could still win, even though without roosting. I can still destroy him with this set, but 2 EQs. So I'm gonna fuck. So that's my last roost. He taunts. I mean, he has 1 EQ left. Now I'm gonna get Salt Cured. 42. So he has a lot of EQs. He Salt Cures here. He could curse. Even if he does, it won't matter. Yeah, I needed to get that right. So I get rid of Garg and he Terra, but at what cost? At what cost? My Garg is going to be a huge issue now. So shards as I expected. So now it's time for the bloodbath, man. His bandit power, which is useful information, goes Tom. I haven't terrored yet, which is a big deal. Trick. Okay. We definitely do not want to give this guy a covert cloak. Actually, don't have anything I want tricked. I want my clay, especially because I'm gonna body him with and my picks is gonna be a huge problem. I don't want to give it my cloak, but Roaring Moon is the only thing that makes sense. I'll give him the clay. You can have the clay, bro. You can have the clay, bro. Matter of fact, me being Choice Scarf here is an asset. It's really not. It's really not an asset. It's just truly not an asset. I wonder what his gold angle is. I mean, it doesn't have to be. I mean, he went hard, rode him on my Garganical though, so it's truly hard to say. It's truly a difficult thing to anticipate. As I mean, we Earth Power here. Actually, he might be slower than me now. I mean, why would you be Choice Scarf and Modest and slower than? Gonna Earth Power here. Got the off chance he goes Goldie. Really, what was the point of that, right? If I Giga Drain, he goes Goldie. I'm in an awkward spot. If I Giga Drain and he goes Volcarona, I'm in an awkward spot. If I Earth Power and he stays in Rotom, I'm not. It's not that deep, right? And so it was really just a matter of, like right here, Peck's invulnerable, right? He's already Terra, and I have nothing to fear, unfortunately. So I'm likely gonna, okay. Bro's had enough. Bro's had enough. So he's rocking the light clay. As I said, we do not want, so VS is here. But now the only thing, oh, you're tripping, bro. You're tripping, brother. So Sacred Sword / Crunch. Yeah, Sacred Sword makes the most sense as we prevail. But the curse, that would have worked perfectly if he wasn't cursed. So that's interesting. Curse has made it down to the lower ladder, like, or maybe that was just a sample team or something. I don't know where people get their teams from. I never knew who I'm playing. But that's very cool. Like the curse guard has made his way down. Like I'm talking like these are different countries, like the upper half of the ladder. But the way I think about it is that each within the ladder, they're like meta games. They're mini meta games within the grand meta game, which is what we were describing earlier. Like if you notice, like between maybe the first 1,400 points, that's a whole different world. Like people see different things, and so their sets are tailored for different things. In the higher parts of the ladder, it's the same thing. Excuse me. And the most dangerous place we always joke about is like 1,700, like mid 1,700s and stick to like mid 1,500s. That 200 point range, all kinds of craziness, all kinds. Because that's the range where people are figuring it out the most. But yeah, it's a blast anyway. I'm having a good time. Similarly, this Mence can body this guy. We just need the bands up and I think Earthworm, Shed Tail, Force. You can't Shed Tail. Yeah, you can't Shed Tail if I taunt. Okay, I think I might. This is not something I recommend. Turn 1, going for Brooks. But I think, especially because I don't have, what I could do is force he doesn't have anything for, okay, well, what I'll do, say Valiance. I was going to actually start with Pex there. Valiant's an interesting lead. Maybe he anticipated, Obama Snow is like, hey, I'm going to put that boy in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? He's physical, which is ideal for us. I don't have Haze on this Pex, which is why I'm like a little more cautious. I didn't expect him to lead Valiant with the Cork boost, Cork drive, because you don't want to use your Cork drive turn 1. But the T-Spikes are going to matter to keep that Espatra at bay, right? As he opts for the Worm. I can't stop the shed tail. Fuck, but he's probably faster. Actually, no. This shit is slow as balls, right? I actually don't know. This is concerning. Should I have toxic spiked there? What's the worst case scenario here? I used to have haze, literally for this situation. If he goes Espathra, I actually think the worst case scenario is him shed tailing it. Okay, this is actually fine. This is actually fine. I wish I T-spiked. Okay. Well, let's see what he does here. Because I'll jaw lock on the off chance he leaves it in. What is it? Let me see. Oh, fuck. Hold up. Body press. I got a Terra. Well, I was going to Terra anyway. Body press. I'm guessing the last move. I keep thinking this thing is a ground type. Body press did good damage. We'll roost first to see what he'll do. I can't switch anyway. What am I talking about? So we'll taunt here and go for +6. I really don't know what to expect from this. So it's a learning experience for me as well with this set. Because you never know what the countermeasures people have are, right? So we're going to +6 this. Assuming he doesn't have like heavy slam or I don't know what the other move may be. It's EQ. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's... Oh, oh, no. This is not a happy day for your... I almost clicked Dragon Dance there. Like, I didn't notice the taunt. I was like, I would be so pissed if I let him escape. But his play is always to hope that I misclick. Oh, you're doing kind of enough. You're kind of doing enough with that. You need to calm down. You should always shed tail and hope that I choke. Because otherwise, it's over. Yeah, always shed tail. Good play. Man, look at Minsk go. This is what the people came for. In before the random Terra. Now the wild card is that the Valiant does quad resist dark. We'll roost first. Because his taunt should wear off. Actually, no, I missed the taunt. Not like it matters. I should 2-hit KO. It's a stab fucking crunch essentially, but the reason that's concerning is that the Xianpao is not... I didn't set rocks up. So the Xianpao probably doesn't die. Alright, so let me see body press. Let's see. Let's see how this shit pans out. Let's see how this shit pans out. Oh, he just forfeited. Damn. He didn't. It wasn't over yet. Now, it would have been very hard, but it wasn't over yet. It wasn't over yet. Because Espathra is always Espathra, right? Unless you have a particular really heavy priority or really good positioning. Because he hasn't terrored yet, right? So I don't know what the terror is. He could save that and keep that in the bag and, you know, put in some work. So we're gonna keep going. Or grab one more, and then we're gonna wrap up with this team as we're facing Rain. It's MV Rain. Every time I see this Pokemon, I see MV. But similarly to the last couple, that's the only difference here is what in God's name would we set up on? I guess Iron Threads is set up fodder, right? All he can do is knock off if he's typical. He can rapid spin, but he can't do anything. He can only earthquake, so we could 6 on with that. But for first, I'd need to get bands up. I don't know how I'm gonna get bands up though. Or get the loom or kill the loom. I guess I don't have to if the loom is bulldoze. So what I'm fearing is the rock tomb. I can taunt the loom on the spore. We'll see. But same shit, different day. The difference also is that I have what he's not used to, which is weather control. Oh. T-spikes are good though. T-spikes are very handsome. Okay. my best, like, great day in the office would be him leading Loom. Because, well, I don't want to Terra. The Loom's actually annoying. I'm pretty sure Obama can take any one hit except CC, which I'm actually very scared of. Kilowatt Trail comes out. Okay. I don't trust this. Is it Volt Switch? Okay, it's Hurricane. Phew! This might mean rocks for us. Is it better to Cure here, or is it better to Rocks? You know, Roaring Moon is probably not even necessary. If I saw Cure, because like if I tear this, it's over. Yeah, I figured he'd go with Threads. Yeah, I don't think I need to do the whole Roaring Moon route. This is his rocker, obviously. I don't have any spin blockers. Yeah, I'll just play it like a normal game. And just Garganical this guy. Like, I'm not gonna waste the time. There's literally no reason to. She saw Cure this time. What could he do? Good Pelipper. Yeah, the Protect is obvious as fuck. What could he do though? If I can play without him knocking my item off, that's ideal. I think now he's like, fuck this thing. Okay, there we go. Now he forfeits. Is he roost? Okay. Okay, you roost. Okay, okay. I see you, kid. I see you, cuzzo. If he's roost, he can't do shit to me. No Cure again. This is what Garg does. I was like, should I do it this way? Because, you know, the point is to showcase the Roaring Moon. Oh, you went Loom. Oh, you went to Loom. You know, it's funny. The Loom is an issue now that I Terra'd. Funnily enough. Isn't that interesting? So we don't want him, I was going to say we don't want him swords dancing, as if we can do anything to stop that. This is going to seem like an odd decision, but I'm actually going to take this extra 10% to Salt Cure. Oh man, dude's mad now. He's going to forfeit here. He's going to forfeit here. He's like, fuck this thing. Fuck this. Yep. Like, fuck this. He's like, fuck this guy. You know, he's going off Showdown for at least 3 days. Like, he's not returning to Pokemon for at least 3 days. And I hate to do it to him. You know? He actually hasn't left yet. I was like, literally going to be like, I should tell him how to go to the academy. We'll make a video on how to beat Garganical and how to use Garganical. Because it's once you learn the techniques, it's really not difficult. It can be difficult, but it's not complicated. That's the word. But if you don't, and I kind of could tell, I was like, if I just Terra Garg here, it's a bloodbath. Why am I going to go through all this intricate stuff to get a Roaring Moon sweep again? When I could just Terra Fairy and just literally what you just saw what happened. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna end it here since you guys have been watching Obama Snow for like the past 3 days. I don't want to give you Obama Snow fatigue. But the next team building live will come out on Monday. And we're going to be featuring Gallade. I'm really excited to use Gallade. Obama Snow was Mimi, but we made it happen. We kept it in the lower ladder. Next is Gallade. And I'm hoping Gallade can take us to, we're at around roughly 15. Gallade may be able to take us to 1700s. And then we'll do the next team builder. So, again, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.